Argentina by storm. Took me by storm. I didn't expect it. And then I was kind of like the Ricky Martin of my time. I did. Thank you, thank you. I don't dance like he does, but he can't play guitar like I can, so we're even. But no, but it was very strange for me because I had to learn to run into a limousine. And for a blind person to run into a limousine, it's the funniest sight you ever saw. But I did it. It was fun. We used to have thousands of female fans meet me at any airport in Latin America that I arrived in. And it was kind of like, I wish they would have filmed it because it was kind of like Beatlemania. And I thought, this is ridiculous. You know, this happens to the Beatles. It happens. And then I had to give interviews, of course, in Spanish. And my Spanish, even though I spoke Spanish all my life, en Argentina hay que hablar bien, che. Porque si vos no hablas bien, la gente no te entiende. Y si usas algunas palabras como coger, en Argentina coger significa otra cosa. Pero para los puertorriqueños, los cubanos, creo que los mexicanos, coger es cuando tú agarras algo, ¿no? Y al dominicano, bueno, pero a ese le gusta coger. Ajá, ese va, le gusta coger. So anyway, I'd like to do a song that was a hit for me in Argentina. And, well, you'll have to sort of sneak around this, Nicky, okay? I'll try and give you the chords and everything as best I can. But, you know, whatever you want to do, you can play or you can listen, whatever. Because I know it's some of these songs I throw at poor Nicky. She's never heard before. So I try to be considerate, but you know the show must go on, right, Nicky? All right, but you'll catch on, Nicky. We're doing a bolero, okay? You know, okay? So. Finished yet, hold on. Yo sé que siempre dudas de mi amor y no te culpo. Yo sé que no has logrado hacer de mi querer lo que tu amor soñó. Tú tienes que ayudarme a conseguir la fe que con engaños yo let's hear it for Nicky and the band. They've never played this shit before, you know? But, all right, I knew, you know, if you had any doubts, Nicky, I knew you could do it. All right, yep, all right. So, that was a song that was a hit for me. Do you know that in 1967, Frank Sinatra and I had the #1 song in the country? No, Strangers in the Night. He did it in English, of course. You know, I wonder if Frank Sinatra got high, because in the song you hear him going, doo-be-doo-be-doo. I wish I could have, there was a lot of questions I wish I could have asked Frank. I probably would have gotten punched in the mouth. You know, hey Frankie, did you get stoned on weed? The reason I ask is because in Strangers in the Night, I hear you going, doo-be-doo-be-doo. You know, the Doobie Brothers, hey. I bet you their show was on paper. Do you know what happened to me one time? One time I was going through, we were driving in a car to our next gig in Europe, and they stopped us, and the guy says, your papers, this was in Germany, he says, your papers, please. I said, hey man, I only got a pipe. So, oops, yeah, that's... Okay, I'd like to do a song by somebody that I admired very much, and that's, of course, the great Ray Charles. And, you know, Ray is a guy that I could have driven a limousine for, but never hired me. Anyway, but I loved Ray. I thought he was an incredible artist, and, you know, for him to take gospel music and make it into pop, of course, a lot of people who were involved in the religion were upset because he was making money. But what do religions do? They make money. All of them. And I have nothing against them as long as they share it with me, you know. And, hey, wouldn't you like to be tax exempted like the churches are, you know? Those guys, they don't have to go to H&R Block. They know they have their refund already. You know what I mean? By the way, taxes are tough. I think we shouldn't pay any. You know, I think we should have what do you guys, let me ask a question, only your opinion. What do you think if the United States had what I call a flat tax? Don't you think that would be cool? Where you paid, you know, even if it were a little high, okay, you pay it, but that's it. That's it, as they say in Puerto Rico. That's it, man. I don't know. Why don't you write to your Congress people and say that I think we should have a flat tax in America? Yeah, don't you think? Imagine the money us taxpayers could save if we had a flat tax, or, you know, it'd be cool. I think it's a good idea. You know what? I'm going to run for some position, some office. You know, I don't know what. Governor of Los Pendejos, right? I can see it now. Anyway, I want to do the Ray Charles number for you. My son is looking at me weird. Hey, Dad, you know, you talk too much. I told you, man. Don't do that shit, man. Anyway. Unchain my heart, baby, set me free. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. Unchain my heart, hey, hey. Why should I care a bag of beans for you when you don't care a bag of beans for me? So unchain my heart, baby, set me free. Well, unchain my heart, baby, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Let me tell you, when I call you on the telephone, some guy tells me that you're not home. So unchain my heart, baby, set me free. Well, I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance. about this one? A nice little ballad. Well, when somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you. All the way, happy to be near when you need someone to cheer you. All the way, taller than the tallest trees. That's how it's got to be. Deeper than the deep blue seas. That's how deep it goes if it's real. So when somebody needs you, it's no good unless he needs you. All the way. Happy to be near you. Listen to the good old lean years, or for all those crappy in between years. Come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Yes, only a fool would say. So if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. Yeah. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. So if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the all the way. When the night has come and the land is dark, oh, and the moon is the only light we'll see. One time, John Corleone. One time, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Thank you. You know, between standards and songs that I grew up with in New York, because New York is where I learned mostly everything. I learned classical guitar. You know that I tried to get into Juilliard, but at the particular time, guitar was not considered a respectable instrument. You had to learn to play the piano. And I love the piano. I mean, I sort of fake it on the piano. I'm not a good pianist. But I'd like to go back to Juilliard now and see if I could get an honorary degree. Listen, I could give guitar seminars at Juilliard. Yeah, that's interesting. I've been thinking that in my later life, when I'm about in my 80s, and I don't want to do. Well, it's not that I don't want to do, but my voice will sound like this, and I won't be able to sing, without a quaver, but I'll be able to play guitar, and nobody will know the difference. In that regard, see. But I would like to do things like that, do guitar seminars, because, for example, there's not too many people that play the nylon string guitar, because when you play the nylon string guitar, you are naked to the world, really. I mean, with an electric guitar, whether it's jazz or rock, because it's amplified, you can hide a little bit. Not a lot either. You got to be, like Lou doesn't really make any mistakes, so it wouldn't matter. But But an acoustic guitar is so different because you have to really know where your hands are going, which is one of the things that got me in trouble in my life. Because I knew where my hands were going. Um, but I'm a crazy guy. I guess you noticed that. But I like to do, for example, just to give you a little example, right? Sometimes when you hear a nylon guitar, you hear there's no color. You know what I mean? But if you put a little color into it, like, see the difference? Well, the thing is that I think I'd like to do some seminars. Now, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to sing. That's why I'm taking my sweet ass time. Oh, I know something. One of my favorite artists also was the great Bobby Darin. I loved him because he could do anything. One of my favorite movies that he ever did was, what was it, Captain... Huh? No, darling, no. Bobby Darin did a movie called, I can't remember now, but it was a great movie. Was nominated for an Academy Award in which he played a guy that was messed up because his friend died in a plane crash in World War II or whatever. And he did a great job. And I loved him because he was versatile. And I said to myself, in some ways, I want to be like Bobby Darin. I want to be able to do every kind of music, even music that people don't think I should do. But I love this song of Bobby's. This is one of my favorites. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sand and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high and straight to her arms, I'd go sailing. It's fun beyond the moon, it's near beyond the sun. I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore. Oh, we're gonna coochie just like before. Oh, never again will I roam, going straight to a horn. I go sailing. It's fun beyond the moon. It's near beyond the sun. I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. I will coochie just like before. Never again will I roam, and never again I'll go sailing. So long, bye-bye, bye-bye. I want to try something for you to hear. Listen to this. I'll never go sailing. I'll never sail to Somalia. I don't want those pirates to kidnap me. Who will pay the ransom? Oh, I want to know. Well, I know it won't be Bernie Madoff, 'cause he made off with my dough. Oh, yeah. And it wouldn't be Elliot Spitzer. He went out and had a spritzer. Hey, Elliot, I want you to tell me, where did you get those girls? Oh, oh my God, I'll go sailing. All right, are you having a good time? God damn it, I hope so. No, I'm having a good time too. This is otra latina. ¿Quién? Juana, Juanita, Petra. Y no es, tú sabes que no es lo mismo la versícula que a versiculea. Tú no sabías eso, ¿verdad? ¿Ah? Bueno, son cosas importantes. Tú sabes. Bueno, vamos a hacer otra canción latina. No porque me la están tratando de sacar del estómago, pero ahí vamos. No, yo soy latino, orgulloso. Yo soy latino-americano. Yo hablo español cuando me toca hablar español. Like, for example, you know what's really cool? Like when you cross, when you're coming from Mexico into the U.S., you put on the Spanish accent really thick, you know, like, excuse me, what do you want? You want my pasaporte? Like I say, and if the guy is like from down south, you know, say, where the hell were you born? Now, come on. I want your passport right now. Well, I like to help you, man, but I think I left mine home, man. You mean to tell me you're traveling without a passport? What's wrong with you? No. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just that I forgot it, man. You know, I forgot. You forgot it? Well, I think I better forget it and do something else here. Well, I love, you know what? I'm a dialect man. I love dialects. I love the South. I love the Southern folk. They're good, you know. One guy came back to my dressing room, and he said, you know something, boy? Because they call you boy. They don't really mean anything by it. It's just, you know something, boy? I don't understand how you can play that guitar and not look at the frets. You know, I mean, really, you don't play too bad for a blind boy. You know? In the meantime, I'm going to do another song for you. In case there anybody from the South here, please don't be offended. I'm only joking with you. I'll find out tomorrow, right? When there's a rope by my house. Well, I'll be hanged. Anyway, we're going to do another song. I like, one of my other favorite performers was the great Sam Cooke. I always loved soul performers. I did. I mean, forget it. R&B, Aretha Franklin, all that stuff is in my blood. So I like to do a Sam Cooke song that I love. I love all of Sam Cooke's songs, you know. There's not one Sam Cooke. My favorite is A Change Is Gonna Come. That was so, but you know, I right now my voice ain't all that hot right now. Otherwise I'd sing it because I love it. You see? See how, well, I'll try it. I don't know. Should I just sort of start it by myself, everybody, and then you guys come in? Well, no, I'm asking them because, you know, I keep throwing this stuff at them. Poor band. They're going to hate me after a while. Oh, shit, Jose's coming into town. Okay. But here's one that I did love about Sam Cooke. A change is going to, a change is going to come. It was, besides Curtis Mayfield, it was one of the few civil rights songs on the radio. One was Keep on Pushing, and also People Get Ready by Curtis Mayfield. And then along came Sam Cooke with this one. Then we'll do a Spanish one. I was born by by the river in a little tent. And just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time alone. Oh, but change gonna come here. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, won't you help me, please? But he winds up knocking me around, and I get down on my hands and knees. Oh, there are times that I felt that I could last for long. Now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Thank you. I love you. Really. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, for supporting me. This is a new gig for me. I have to work it in between my other gigs that I do, but I love it. What an honor has been given to me that I should be playing here with this wonderful band and eating for free, getting my Guinness for free. But, you know, I don't take advantage. I didn't order 6 cases of Guinness for the dressing room. You know, it's funny, like, people have different riders on things on their rider. Frank Sinatra has 500 rolls of toilet paper. What does he do with all that stuff? I don't know. He must be wiped out, probably. Okay. I said I would do a Spanish song. ¿Cómo? Sí. Voy a hacer una canción latina en español. ¿Qué ustedes creen? ¿Está bien? ¿Y en qué se parece un cura a un árbol de Navidad? Ustedes no saben, ¿verdad? En que los dos tienen bolas pero de adorno. Ahí va. What's that? Oh, you want me to? Well, I don't know if I should translate. It might be offensive. Oh, you know that lady over there? She's got spunk, boy. Now, are you married or are you happy? No, this lady to my left. Are you married or are you happy? Okay, nothing wrong with that. And I guess you're a good husband, right? You make sure you get everything you want, right? That's what a good husband does. In the meantime, we're gonna do. It's one. I like to see people that are married for a long time. You know, it's a wonderful thing. It really is. Let's see. I've been married for a while myself. I have 3 children. My son brought me here on stage. Yeah. And we're looking for a Latin girl for him. He's got to find a Latina man to take care of him when he gets old, you know. And make sure she's way younger than you. That way, by the time you get, you know, a little elderly, Johnny, you got it made, boy. See? See, my friend over here on my left, he cracks up. He knows I'm right. All right. Okay, I'm going to do my Spanish song. And this one, the band can play, too. You guys are going to have more fun here than on the Jerry Lewis telethon, I'll tell you. Okay. I love you. I thank you for being my fans for so many years. You know, I've been in the business now for almost 53 years, going on 53. And I saw a lot of artists that I love and come and go, and some of them have gone, and I'm still out here. But I wouldn't be out here if it weren't for the fans. And, you know, I turned 64 last September. And I don't feel old, you know. Sometimes I feel like a 19-year-old, but there's never one around. You know, my friend over here on the left, he feels the same way. Somebody said to him, you know, you still have you have the body of a young man. So he got on the phone, then he called up his friend and he said, give it back. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Thank you so much. I want to introduce my friends. First of all, Luigi Patagna. Also, I want to introduce my good friend, John Corleone. Not Don Corleone, John. You know, I hope someday when I'm playing here, that somebody like an Al Pacino walks in, and then I could say to him, I know Santino had to go through all this, and Fredo was, and I never wanted this for you. I thought that when it was your time, you'd be the one to hold the strings. I'm the one holding the strings. Anyway, I'd love to meet Robert De Niro. I would, because he's a fabulous actor. He does, and you put him in any role, I bet you he could play me. But I'd have to teach him. You know, I'd have to put eye patches on his eyes and show him how to walk around, you know. Because, you know, being blind is a whole different ballgame. You know, we had a power outage a few years ago at my house, and I had to lead my children and my wife around the house because they didn't know where the hell they were. Yeah. There's so many advantages to being blind. For example, you can bump into a woman and she can't do anything. It's not your fault, you're blind. You know, and if your body by some you know, mishap runs, if her body runs into your hands, is that your fault? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. Again, God bless you. I know I talk too much, but I love you and I didn't want to leave you so quickly. God bless you. Did I introduce Jay on drums? John Corleone? I forgot Nicky, and applause for Nicky. And also for the man who opened for us on guitar, Mr. Tommy Doyle. Let's hear it for Tommy Doyle. And listen, I have one last joke for you, okay? Okay, I have one last joke for you. You know what the difference between a rich Irishman and a poor Irishman is? Well, the rich Irishman has a canopy over the bed. The poor guy has a canopy under the bed. Bye-bye.
Jose Feliciano, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it out there. One and only Jose Feliciano. Jose Feliciano, John Tomiani on piano. Nick Ferrara on bass, Joe Lucalo. And sitting in on drums, Jay Dinamo. T.W. Doyle on guitar over there. You got it, Tom.
Let's hear it one more time for Jose Feliciano. And Les Paul's trio. John Comiani, Nicky Perlat, Lou Powell, plus one, Jay Dinamo. I'd like to thank everybody for coming this evening. It's always a great night here at the Iridium with Les Paul's trio on Monday nights. We hope to see you soon. If you're in town next week, stop by and see us again. We'd love to have you in our living room. Safe driving and good night.